What's up? Hi, hi. Oh, wait. Is server not... Server failed to respond? What? Oh, we're still doing things. Okay. Now it should be good. Yes. Yes. It is bueno. Install. Whatever it needs to install. It's installing. It's installing a bunch of things. There's a lot of mods. There's a lot of mods. This started with a very minimal set of mods, and it's clearly... Well, what can I say? What can I say? We just need to be careful. There's some music packs in a music mod that I installed that have possibly copyrighted stuff. So I don't want anyone blasting their radios near me. Other than that, we should be okay, right? I don't want to get like copyright strikes. Maybe I shouldn't have installed that music pack. Maybe I need to make like my very own music pack instead. With lore friendly, copyright free. Okay. Let's see. We're in. My guy, it's 6 a.m. and my guy needs to clearly have some food, right? Clearly my guy is having issues. Oh, let me just fix a couple of things. Namely, we no longer need this open. And too much stuff open. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah. Okay. I found a magazine for a mod that I installed for dancing that teaches me the Macarena. Baila conmigo, Macarena. It's great. It's so good. But also, my guy's giga tired. Let's cook us some things. I think. Pot. Let's fill the pot. Wait. Pot. Fill the pot. There we go. Stew. Let's make a bean stew, I guess. This is kidney beans, right? Yeah, it is. Kidney bean stew. Some carbs. Some pepper. Some other spices. Now let's cook this. So need to put the food back. All these kidney beans and the thyme and okay, this is now cooking. Today the goal is simple. We're gonna be taking big rock and smashing it into... We're gonna be finding big rock first. And then we're gonna be taking the said big rock and smash it into small rock. One of the oldest activities there is. I wonder if I could get some napping as well. Do I have napping? I don't remember. Napping, no. But we do have a napping book, don't we? Look at this mess. I thought we had a napping book. Might be... foraging, carving, agriculture, animal care, blacksmithing. I still need to watch the shows, but I wanted to... welding. Okay. No carving? No napping? Welding 2. Pottery. Masonry. I should mark all of these. All of these things. As set unwanted. So that we can know what we need and what we don't need, right? I need to mark the other one too, but for now this is okay. Still cooking. Anything here? Stitched in time. This is for Nox. Nox has been investing in tailoring. I'm not doing that yet. So that's for him to watch. These books. This is the stuff we do have. So I want to set it as... this. I think this is already burning, right? Yeah. Okay. Gonna eat like half of it. Actually more than half. This is not that much food. For the hunger that we do have. Put the pot here. I was marking books that we don't need. Set unwanted. So the idea being that if we mark these things that we don't need right now, we can go out looting and we'll know exactly what we need. Exactly what we need to grab. These are obvious, right? Because these are the check mark. We've read these. But sometimes these are not. Fishing one. Foraging. A bunch of things. A bunch of repeated books as well. unwanted. Unwanted. Welding. Because this is the stuff we do have. I should do the same with the tapes, honestly, because we're gonna be looking for tapes, and I don't know which tapes we do have, which tapes we don't. So let's do the same with tapes. Battery 1, unwanted. This masonry one, unwanted. Forging 2. Did I not mark this properly? I don't think I did. Brochure. Maybe not. Okay. Any tapes? No tapes. Any tapes? No tapes. Well, there's that tape, but I've done that. Let's see here. All of these tapes? Unwanted. All of these? I think it doesn't let me... It's something to do with the groups of the repeated stuff. Unwanted, unwanted. Mechanics 5. Which I think is the final level. Napping! I knew we had the napping. I'm gonna grab it. Because it might be useful. Animal care 3. It might just be useful. And any here? Yes, aiming 2. Well, that's obvious. This unwanted. This way, when we're out and about and looting, I'll know exactly what we have and what we don't. All these tapes. Set unwanted. Good. Okay. It's the opposite of favorite. The opposite of favorite. Napping. Let's read napping. It's all the stuff that I haven't done, like foraging, napping. I did a little bit of carving, right? I did like a bajillion spears. How much kind of like 2 carving? Where is it? Yeah, level 2 carving. So I should read carving 2. If we have it somewhere. I promise it's the last book we'll be reading today, because this takes so much time that we're just sitting here. Just reading a book. Just sitting here reading a book. Could be doing anything else. Could be out here. But it's good, because that way when we're crafting stuff, we get the multipliers. So it's good. Look at our skills. We got masonry going, mechanics, the new mechanics going, tailoring, even though I'm not investing in tailoring right now. At least I have the multiplier. Blacksmithing, ready to start. This is for just when we go out and about with guns. Should read welding if we have it somewhere. It's gonna be welding 3. Okay. And fishing 2 as well, we're ready for that. Tracking. Ready for that as well. I think there's a show on tracking, isn't there? Not quite sure. Let me see. Survival. No, right? If it was... would be at the end. Survival instinct. Exposure foraging. Could be a cool one to grab. Fire. Grab. Fishing. Water collection. I'm not sure what we're gonna get from this one, but combat zone, dog goblin, napping. This is gonna be a good one. Nox, gun owners, manual to stuff. Cooking shows we'll be able to. We should be looking at that soon as well. Okay. So let's put some other show. Unrelated to napping. Maybe the survival shows. I don't know what fire will give us. But here we are. While we read napping, so we can get, you know, a little less bored. We're super tired, but it should be okay. We should be okay. In principle. What do? You build a fire. Take a handful of stones and make a circle. Then you need fuel. Anything that burns. Planks, sticks, old newspapers, books, bandages. Add a bit of the old rocket fuel, get it, eh? And flick your lighter like this. There's fire right there. Well, if you have a lighter, it's not that much of a challenge, is it? You just have to know like the basics of put like combustible small things next to combustible, yeah, larger things, you know. Like get some paper, some twigs going. Okay, let's put the next show. You've seen this one. Exposure, survival, foraging. Okay. And we keep reading. Napping. All about napping. We get like 75, but we... Do we have foraging? We do. So we have the boost. We'll get like 2 levels, I think. What's the multiplier? 3. 75 times 3. And second level is like 150, right? So we should get 2 levels. If this gives us 75. In principle, this is 2 whole levels of foraging, just like that. Right? Am I mathing correctly? Yes? There we go. That's exactly how much we got. Yep. There we go. 12 out of 300. Okay, I guess we had like a little bit because we pressed the button. But that's exactly how much we got. Okay, another show. Another show. What else we got? Water collection. I don't know if this is gonna teach us. I guess if we didn't have the recipes from carpentry, this would give us the recipe, maybe, for the water collectors. I think that would be it. I'm not sure. Storing rain, collect a barrel to collect what? Yeah, I think that's it. That's like the recipe. Whack him with your hammer, then use rubbish bags or garbage bags for the interior. Then look at the sky. Watch that thing fill. We got plenty of water on this one. We even found a pump that we can use whenever it's not whenever it's not raining. Which in reality, now that it's raining, I should turn off. Because it's consuming power, right? Yeah, the filter is still okay. What are we doing here? Condition 77. Real quick. Real quick, let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many I need, but turn off. Need to turn it off, and then you can fix the generator. It uses scrap electronics. Condition almost 100%. Perfect. Don't have any more scrap electronics, do I? No. Okay, we've watched that. Gun owner's manual. We do have aiming and reloading, so I think this will give us some XP for that. I think. Keep on reading the napping book. This is gonna get us reloading. Or aiming. Yeah, it's getting reloading. And aiming as well. It's teaching us the ways. Got a multiplier 2.5. And this one 2.5, 2.5, okay. I guess it's balanced differently for different skills. Is it me or this is a shorter book? No, it's just me. It's just me. It's just in my head. Just in my head. What a mess. This is fantastic. Like if you're playing multiplayer and you have a bunch of storage. If you have someone that is disorganized like my character, you'll know when someone else has been around, because to take stuff from these containers, I can no longer put it back because I'm disorganized. So the containers take less for me. So this happens. I'm forced to put the things down on the floor. She's funny. Okay. Like all of these. All of these are beyond overloaded, right? So I'm forced to just drop the tapes here. Okay, I'll just keep reading napping. Because again, we get like 3 multiplier. Almost like halfway through the book. And for a 3 multiplier, we get 2 full levels when we watch that tape. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, anyone having issues connecting to the server, it should be good now. It's something I can't really control. The way this works is I register the mods we want to run with the server, and it will pull the latest version from the workshop, right? But when you connect to the server, you will subscribe to those mods. So what ends up happening is that you subscribe to those mods, someone updates one of the mods, and then the mods differ in versions, so it doesn't let you connect. So I have to restart the server to make sure it pulls the most recent version, because someone is trying to connect with a different version, right? There's nothing really I can do. I could like monitor all the mods that we're running, and every time something changes, I'll restart the server, but I don't feel like that's... What I'm doing right now is just restart it once a day, and then if someone can't connect, I'll just restart it manually, and it is what it is. It's unfortunate that it requires this level of babysitting, but it's okay. It's okay. Multiply, almost 2. Also, while we learn, let's open the boombox. Oh, I think it was the music mod that updated. I don't remember the interface being like this. It's giga loud, wait. I have the game host, the game OST, the soundtrack on a boombox. Oh, that's right. You haven't seen that yet. That's the new bus. That's the new bus that I got. The old bus was getting us a lot of problems. Namely, it had a bunch of doors that we could never get closed. It was a nightmare. So I got this new bus with armor and everything upgraded. It's a great party bus. It's a fantastic new set of wheels. Look at it. It's glorious. Very spacious as well. Gonna be great. Has lots of seats for lots of people. Only one entrance. It's a Ford, I think it's a Ford F700, something like that. Okay, almost full napping. I prefer the other type of napping if I'm gonna be honest, but I do prefer the other kind of napping. I was watching the other day, I was doom scrolling some reels in reality. Someone complaining about the fact that you go to Spain, even today, at certain times, and people are just napping. Everything is closed. They're like, I want food, and everything is closed because people are napping. And it do be like that, yeah. It do be like that sometimes. But I think that's great. I think we need to bring back more napping. But then again, it's like that. People do be napping a lot, and then they open up because it's hot, and you know, and then they open up later, and then you get like dinner. I don't know. I dined in Madrid at like 11 p.m. Midnight. We're still eating, and it was dinner. It was not like, you know, it was proper dinner. people are up late, up to super late, so they compensate in a way. So anyone complaining about Spain, I wish Portugal is not like that. At least not that I remember. It used to be. It used to be more like that. I think we need to bring it back. But to anyone complaining that everything is closed because people are napping, you should go to sleep. Go to sleep and come back later, refreshed and ready to party. That's right. All these degenerates roaming the streets of Portugal and Spain looking for food at, what, 5 p.m.? That's crazy talk. Looking for dinner at 5 p.m., not just food. Because you can snack. You can always snack everywhere. All the time, if you want to. But there's these people just looking for proper dinner at like 5 p.m. And I'm like, this is not... Guys, this is not it. And I live in the UK, and I don't even do that here. I think it's still crazy talk. Having dinner at 5, that's insane. That's like octogenarian behavior. I need to go. The music right now. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. The music right now, it's not. It's not the game. It is the game, but it's not the game. It's that boombox over there. We're almost ready for napping. Okay. We're gaining weight as well, so it's not like we need to eat that much. We should exercise, even though we're giga tired. I just wanna my sleep cycle to be kind of resynced, if it makes sense. Almost done. Okay. We're done. We're done with napping. Which means we can put napping down. Let's go put the show about napping so we learn all about it in one go. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans have worked the shape of stone, tools, weapons, religious idols, each shaped with the ingenuity of the early man. Two most common stones used in napping were flint and chert. Chert stone was used as a hammer to shape the flint or remove flakes from it. Later, the chert was attached to a head to a modern handle as a simple hammer. Flint flakes would be fashioned into blades or points and used as knives, arrow points, or spearheads. The ancient Egyptians made bracelets and armlets from flint, while the Mayans fashioned elaborate ceremonial objects from chert and obsidian. Some of these items have lasted for up to 2 million years. We have to wonder how many of our modern tools will last as long. Not with the current rate of enshittification, they will not, you know. They'll last for like... Let me turn this off. Okay, we do need to take a break, but maybe we will exercise for a bit. Burpees? 10 minutes of burpees? Here we go. We discussed this last time. 10 minutes of burpees is crazy. I would die from 10 minutes of burpees non-stop. This rhythm alone, it's doable, but it's on the cusp of being doable, you know? Can we do a little bit more? Maybe some squats. Let's do like 20 minutes of squats. Here we go. Get those hams. Get the juices on those hams flowing. That's right. Our gloves are kind of... I think we have holes in it. Like, Nox patched them up a little bit, but it's leather, so we don't have enough materials to patch them completely. I need to find new ones. Okay, so this will improve 10 more minutes of burpees. As we perform this regularly, this will improve our fitness and strength, which is already pretty high, mind you, because of the build we start with. 695, 690. It's not too bad. We get some XP. Strength, though, might be... Got a nice boost. Just going downstairs to put... We need a sledgehammer. This sledgehammer. Grab. Just want to go put it here. Does it fit this little door? It's like 8. How much is it? How much encumbrance is it? 6? Should fit. Yeah. It's in that little door, that little side door. Okay, my guys get tired. Super tired. Let's have some sleep. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, aren't I? Yeah. No, not yet. Woke up 3 a.m. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're front. We're in the back. We're holster. The water canteen. Oh, it's already equipped. Attached to holster. Yeah, the rest is pretty good. Oh my god. I'll break my legs one of these days. Let's grab something to eat. Let's maybe cook something. We should get like a chicken coop and start taking care of chickens, I think. That would be cool. For some reason, I can only automatically get the water from here. It's fine. Let's go here, stew. Let's have some lentils, maybe. Some macaroni. More lentils. I'll add some oils. Some thickening. Giga hydration. But I think we need more food things there. Okay. Cooker. Okay, in the meantime, transfer to nearby containers. So if I do this, is there a way to move from there to there? No, that's not what I want to do. This is cooking. Maybe I could watch this show. I don't have any stitching time. I'll watch this show. Nox can watch it later. In the meantime. Let's take this here. Because I have the tailoring, but I haven't done any tailoring. So I'll just do a shortcut and watch a show about tailoring. So my secret's to make your clothes last longer. That's what I'll love to see. Basic tools on my trade are needle, thread, a season, scraps of extra material. Small holes can be stitched like so. Yeah, we're gonna get big. There we go. Tailoring 1 done. We're gonna get like what? 2 levels? Yeah, 2 levels of tailoring, right? 2 full levels of tailoring just from this. Yes. Yes. Which, to be fair, if there's a show about mechanics, 700, it's gonna be 225, I believe. It's 225, so it's... Is it enough for a full level? No, it's not. That's something. So it's just... This pays off early on. If you have the books, it's like 2 levels up front. I hope my food is not burning. Oh no, just in time. Eat everything. I think I've been eating too much. Do we have... Is there any stuff that I can take? I'm gonna take a packet of chips. Maybe 2 nutrition is not that... Some crackers. Gonna take some crackers with me. Okay, and I'm gonna fill my canteen. We are in pain for the muscle strains, but we can always counter it. Severe pain. It's hard to go on. What an exaggerated little baby. Just take some painkillers, it's fine. It's fine, my guy. Okay, this goes here. It's my ID card. Alright. It's 5 AM. Let us focus on stones. That's a can. There's a lot of things here. None of them have anything to do with stones. I hope it's safe to go out there. Should I equip secondary? Oh. Stone. 1 stone. Is it big stone or just regular ass stone? We need big stone for rock and stone. That's a bunch of twigs and stuff from all the deforestation we've been perpetuating here. Oh, there's something here. Berries, wild berries. Maybe stone. Hemp dogbane. And cricket. That's good for fishing. That's bait. Okay. This twig? Oh no, this is flint. A flint flake. Stone. Let's do it here. What is this? Lavender? Lavender! Wild. Come on. Give me some rock and stone. Give me rock and stone, laddie. Come on, then. Some proper rock and stone. Oh. A centipede. Love me some centipedes. Fortunately, not of the human variety. You know. My laddie is in pain. Look at him. Oh. Something. Another bug. Millipede. Love to see it. There's a bunch of things. There's one here. Hyme. Oh, I think we can dry these things, right? Where does this go? Exactly. Does this go somewhere to the prison? Caterpillar. I'm just shoving bugs. I'm just shoving bugs in my backpack. Project self-defense zucchini, yeah. I believe you can grow zucchinis in this, actually. Actually, Lucas, I believe we can. But right now, that's not... Oh! There's this clay. It's not what we're doing. That's not the name of the game right now. Some screws. There's some screws in the middle of the road. What the hell? Wild potatoes? And some berries. I think these are poisonous, aren't they? These wild berries are poisonous. Military grade melons? Not yet. We haven't planted them. So we are the ones that actually we're gonna plant them. Oh, it's gonna be great for fishing. We're trying to level up foraging right now so we can become one with nature. And then once we become one with nature, it's kind of steps to the things, right? Once you become one with nature, you can then start dominating nature. That's how generally it goes. Right now we're observing, we're foraging, we're observing, we're stealing from nature. Make hole and stick your pillar in it? Not like that. There is a song. There's a silly song about the subject, about sticking it where you shouldn't, when you're like barbecuing sardines with the fire going. And you burn your Maximus Primum Pilum. And it's in Portuguese. It makes more sense in Portuguese. You just have to trust me. I'm not gonna sing it. A paper bag. What the hell? One paper bag. Who left the paper bag here? Fucking littering. Incredible. Oh. Wild tomatoes. I was just littering here and just leaving their garbage here. Actually, I shouldn't keep... Oh, there's like some seeds with it when we pick it up. Gonna drop this screw here. Screw this screw. I'm gonna drop this paper bag as well. Even though maybe... No. Actually, Actually, no. Maybe I'll take this paper bag and I'll shove all these herbs and wild berries and herbs, poisonous and all, mushrooms fresh. We can cook up a meal with some of this stuff. Right? Fresh and cooked. And then we'll pick it up. And we'll pick it up, the paper bag with the stuff. We'll bag it up, bag it in. Bag it up, bag it in. Let us begin. I'm looking for stones, but we're not being very successful. It's about sticking it in and hoping for the best. No, it's actually avoiding sticking it in while you are barbecuing sardines with the fire going. It's about that. If there's something you don't want to... If there's a moment where you don't want to stick it in and hope for the best is when you're barbecuing something, right? Okay, I didn't know this was a way to get so many seeds. My guy is in pain because, well, I've been doing some burpees. Last night I did some burpees, and this is the result. That's why. We did some squats and we did some burpees. That's why my guy has all the muscles strained and he is in agony, searing pain. Which means we're gonna sub. If we try to fight something right now, every muscle strained, same dude. Yeah, exactly. But listen, you have the option to just go in here and you say, I want to do 30 minutes of burpees. And I think that's insane. I think that's crazy talk. Do you know what I mean? Personally, 30 minutes of burpees, let alone 10 minutes of burpees, I would die. Did you not stretch before? Can you do 10 minutes of burpees non-stop? Are you crazy? As a large, smooth, flat stone. Okay, these are the twigs. Is this another large, smooth, flat stone? It is, actually. Now we're straining our muscles again. This is all the twigs because we're doing some. It's gigafog. This is not good. Oh, more twigs. This is a deer skull. Okay. Like you have reduced vision already with foraging because you're focusing on the floor. Would you be able to train up to 10 minutes of burpees consecutive? I would love to see that. I would love to see someone going like, oh, you know what? This is a flint nodule. What the hell? Oh, we seem to be discovering more things now. For some reason, we've been here. This is garbage. Okay, let's end the search mode. It's not like we can see much more, and this is crazy. This fuck is ridiculous. I'm a skinny bitch, that doesn't matter. You can be a skinny bitch and you can have strength. Strength is not necessarily about volume. Not necessarily. You can have that optimal muscle mass to mass ratio, you know, to volume ratio. Like you can have like compact but strong muscle fibers. Your skinniness includes your muscles. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Now, what can we do? Large, smooth, flat stone. Do we need a chisel or something? Stone. Nap stone blade. Break stone. Nap large stone, axe head. Flat. Okay, maybe we could look at what we can do with this. Which is... we need a block mace, a club hammer, and a mason chisel. Chisel, lock, stone, okay. Axe head. Nap large stone axe head. Stone mace head. Okay. This might be cool. We need a chisel. I think we have different maces here. Ball peen hammer. We have a pickaxe right there. First of all, this axe, we can place it here for now. For now. So we can pick up other stuff. Lint. I swear we had a chisel somewhere. Somewhere. Another stone, which I do need. Is it here maybe? In the garage? Carpentry chisel, that's not it. Bricks, whetstones, dongs. Claw hammer. It's not the type of hammer that we need. Metalworking things. No. I think this is the metalworking place, yeah. Is it in the shack maybe? Actually, let me see if there's iron pipes. I swear we had a chisel somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe I put it here. There's some tools here. Ball peen hammer. Nightstick. Did I put it in the... I haven't put it in the bus, maybe? Could it be? My guy has a bag full of rocks. Metalworking chisel. That's not... the recipe is required. For instance, stone. Could make a hammer with a tree branch. Stone chisel. We could make this. Oh, I don't have the recipe. Can craft only. Stone block from stone. Mason. We need a mason's chisel. That's what we need. Okay. Nothing here. I have some tools inside. Oh, these leather gloves are actually much better. We do have some stuff, but it's not what we need, right? Yeah. I think I need to go to the hardware store, but not with this weather. That's crazy talk. Mason's chisel. Club hammer. I knew we had one of these. Any other tools inside? Nothing, huh? How about this car? Adhesive. I think trunk is locked. It's nothing. Do we not have a mason's chisel? Let me check the shack in the back. Murica, Kentucky, actually. It's actually Kentucky. Burn, wrench, some scopes. I have to... Mason chisel, there we go. And some stone. And a branch. We can research this flint. Okay, we're giga tired, but let's go. Let's rest at this table. And now look at the crafting stuff that we do have. For instance, what can we do with this flint nodule? We can nap shard flint flake. We don't have that. That's high level napping. Let's do this. This is napping though. I'm using a stone. We napping. To hammer on something else. Okay. How about these large stones? Level 6 masonry. What the hell? Level 8 masonry. Stone blade. This is all napping though. Yeah, this is 1993 Kentucky. Knox County. Okay. I guess I'm napping. What can we do masonry wise? Mapping, carpentry, carving, cooking, masonry. Large stone. We can mix cement. Level 6 masonry. 7. Yeah, these blocks. Make stone block. Yeah, we can do this, right? Oh, requires level 1 masonry. How do we get level 1? Is it the only recipe level 0? To break big rock into small rock? I think it might be. Oh my god, how am I gonna level this up? I didn't. You can start with a profession. You can be like a construction worker and you start with like some levels, which means you can level up easier. But maybe we have a tape that will teach us the way. Okay, also let me put all these berries. These are not poisonous, right? I'll be very unhappy if I eat this caterpillar. Oh, the centipede is dangerous even cooked. Okay. Okay. Let's put... Yeah, let's put some stuff here. I can't. Let's put some stuff here. The fruits of my labor will go here. Okay, now. Oh, and stone blades as well. We don't need that. We can make spears. We can attach them to spears and things like that. Just filling the place with rocks. Okay. Do we have, that's the question, any shows about stones, about rocks? Fencing. All over again. Better fishing. Blow in the hood. Car zone. Combat wood. Dog goblin 2. Emergency first aid. Welding. Electricity. Strange Little Man. The cooking show. Omega department. Z Squad. I think Z Squad teaches you some things. It's one of those shows. I think this episode specifically is one where you watch this and you're gonna learn some of the skills. Okay. I don't think we have any woodcraft. Is there even any shows about masonry? Let me check. Let me actually check. No baseline or retail VHS tapes that grant experience points for masonry, however. Yeah, no, we don't have any mods for that, which means I think leveling up masonry early on, I think it's just big rock, small rock. Rock. But if you go to masonry, break large rock into small rock. It's the only one that isn't. We need large rocks though. We need to find large rocks. Alright, let me take another painkiller. That's what you do, right? You do the workout. Oh, I don't have any more painkillers. It's fine. I'll just endure. It's still foggy as hell. But got berries. Twigs. Let's go again. It's in the middle of the fog, but I do know we clean this place somewhat. We're looking for big rock, so we can turn big rock into small rock. Look at this fog. Can we get good weather, please? It's hot as well, and pleasantly hot, so it's giga foggy and pleasantly hot. God. Oh. Oh. Wild radish. Amazing. I don't want no twigs. Can I eat these wild berries? Gonna eat some berries. Hopefully no Zambos have migrated here. We really need big rock. I think I heard something. Do we have a customer? I hear steps. I don't like this. Focus on big rock. I know this is a house, but maybe in the backyard. There's big rock, maybe. There's a volleyball court. I don't think there's big rock. think the game has forsaken me. Like I log in, and next thing you know, the weather is garbage. It's raining. Then it's no longer raining. Go outside. I need to look for stuff, and what do we get? Giga fog. So we can't look for nothing. Like, look at it. Who can see anything? And I'm getting tired. Great. Oh. Clay. Maybe I'll start pottery or something instead. Oh. Wild honeycomb. Nice. This is still within our base's property. Flint. How do you get big rock? Do you need to find it? Slug. Is finding big rock the only way to get big rock so we can turn it into small rock? I wonder. Let me look it up. Large stone. Visually scattered on the ground. Oh, okay. So we should be able to find them. Tobacco. Tobacco seeds. Okay, so if we have the means to get big stone, like this, remove stone. Now that's just stone. Okay. Large stone. Okay, now we're talking. So it was not foraging. Foraging gets you other stuff. This is large stone. It's too big. Okay, can I break it? I can. We're doing it. We're breaking big rock into small rock. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, guys. Now this is it. Masonry 10. Okay. Now we have 11 stones. I'm gonna put the stones here. We know where to find them later. Large stone? Now we're gaming. Okay. Rock and stone, guys. Rock and stone. I'm a bit tired though, but... Right, I'm gonna drop all these stones here. Remove stone. This one. Large, smooth, flat stone. I'm gonna drop these ones here. We know where to find them. Are these ones the flat ones? Yeah, they are. Okay, okay, okay. So visually we can kind of tell when there's a big stone versus a small stone. Like this one, large stone. I didn't know that. Never did masonry, so... Last time I built stuff with stone, I started with a construction worker, which already had masonry. Never had to level it up from scratch. There we go. What the hell? Severe alert. My phone has been hijacked by UK government. A very high risk of wildfires nationwide. Residents, landowners and visitors should not undertake any activity that could start a fire, including disposable barbecues, fire pits and garden incinerators of fireworks. Okay. Well, I'm cooking over here by myself without doing any of those. Gardening, large stone. Soon. Soon, guys, soon. We'll be able to do more than break large stone into big rock into small rock. Soon. Okay. Any other big stone? Do we have big stones here? At home? Maybe we do. Maybe that's a bit too big. Yeah, that's a bit too big. That's what she said. Gardening, remove stone. No, that one is fine. This is a flat one. This is just a stone. Flat stone. That's a big stone. It is. Holy hell, you can actually tell visually. Okay, okay. How's the skill looking? It's like halfway there. I think I'm gonna get my guy a coffee. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Forget about it. I'm gonna get my guy a cup of coffee. And we're gonna continue, because my guy's giga tired. But nothing that a cup of coffee can't solve, you know? We do have some coffee. Empty mug. Okay. Brew coffee. Fantastic. Wabam. Done. Okay, we do have some crackers still. All right. Let us continue with our operation. This should be just rock. Yeah, just rock. That's big rock. This is big rock. This is how masons are born. Gonna make a very own action movie called Mason Born. How do you think about that? It's too big of a stone. This is... just stone. This one is big rock. It's a bunch of big rocks here. Riveting gameplay, right? At least it's not foggy anymore. Oh, there was a guy there. You can see him through the trees. Too big of a rock. This is not too big, right? No, it's fine. Can no longer see him. It was there. Maybe he'll come to say hi. It's behind some tree somewhere. Hell yeah. Now what can we do? We can make stone block from stone. But we require a table. Okay. This is gonna be our next project. Actually, I'm gonna grab all these rocks. We're gonna need the stone blocks anyway. Grab all. I'm gonna start taking damage. It's fine. Grab all. We're gonna turn all those stones into stone blocks. We're gonna need the stone blocks anyway, so it's good stuff. We need a surface though. So we actually need some sort of surface. I think I'll go... I'll use this space, I think. Yeah, let's drop this. I'm gonna steal this kitchen table. It's a plastic table. What? Really? Okay, in 2 parts. Does a plastic table hold? Or I think it's a surface. Should be okay, right? I don't think it's very stable, but let's see. Okay. Mason, make stone block. Max. We're doing... My guy is already tired. He's been breaking big rock into small rock the whole entire day. Oh, but this is a lot of XP. Look at that. $19 at a time. You got 30. So it's 300 XP, more than 300 XP. It's almost 600 XP. $19.5 actually. Look at that masonry. We're gonna have to work on masonry. Mason 2. Soon enough. $10 seconds each block. There we go. Is it worth it though? Is it worth it doing this without Mason 2? Do we have Mason 2? Masonry 2? You know what? Let me do this. Because it's wasted XP, right? I'm gonna drop the stone blocks here. The little stone blocks. And I'm gonna drop the stone. So I can just access it like that. And I'm gonna go here and check what kind of books we do have. If we have Masonry 2, that would be very helpful. It's a green book, I think. Reloading 2, foraging, blacksmithing. We should make a forge as well. We have plenty of, we have welding and we have plenty of scraps. Is it not like a tailoring, trapping, woodcraft? Maybe we don't have it. Electrical first aid, napping, maintenance. Masonry 2, we do have it. Okay. Fantastic. Then I'm gonna rest here and read this book. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my water and everything. And I'll be right with you guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Cameraless because I was getting hungry as well. So I made myself a snack. And I'm gonna be sitting here eating my snack while you guys watch my character read a book about rock and stone. It's super hot, so I made myself a bowl of oats, Greek yogurt, and some fruits of different varieties, and some milled flax seed. That's right. That's my snack. My guy's 25% there, though. Look at him go. As soon as he finishes, we get like Giga Multiplier. We're gonna do the rest of those stone blocks. We're gonna need a lot of stone blocks for other things later, so this is good. This is good stuff. Given that there are no VHS tapes for masonry. Oh look, if we want a forge, that's a lot of fucking blocks. With some bellows, wooden bucket, large bellows, a log, clay cement we can make, I think. A blacksmith anvil. How do we make an anvil? Can we make an anvil? Wooden blacksmith anvil mold. Okay, level 2 masonry. You can make a stone anvil. How to make just an anvil? Is it not crafting? This must be like forging, right? Yeah. Yeah, it must be forging. So it would be building, forge. We can do a primitive forge. It's only 10 stone. A simple forge. We still need an anvil for that, though. I think there was an anvil at the welding place, wasn't it? We can go check. We can go check in a bit. I think we're gonna finish this book in the middle of the night. We go to sleep, eat something. Oh, we're gonna do our burpees and squats, right? Then we go to sleep. Um, get in the car and go to the welding place. There's a welding workshop nearby. See if there's an anvil there. Or see if we have any anvils in the garage. I can't remember if we brought one. And if not, maybe we go. Can I remove that? There was a garage here. There was some stuff. I think there was a hardware store somewhere. I need to mark these things, otherwise I keep forgetting. Let me see. There's a map. There's an auto parts store. I don't know if it has any anvils. There is. That's a welding shop. Maybe the welding place has something for us. There's a construction thing. There is some storage. I can't remember if we found blacksmithing supplies somewhere. I don't think so. There's a garage back there. Cafe, bakery. I don't think so, but grocery store. There's a tool store. Not that far from here as well. So I guess we can go to the welding place. And if there's nothing there, there's a tool store. And then we always have the Giga store. It's Gigamart or whatever it's called. So we can try there. There's also a net auto repair shop in front of the pizza place. I don't know. In case you're wondering, I'm just eating my bowl of oats with fruit. So don't mind me. While my guy reads a book about masonry too.
A hero has fallen.
Oh my god,
Globula12 just subscribed with Prime. 439 Pizza Nova.
439 Pizza Nova. That's right. Thank you so much. 26 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford another bowl of oats with milled flax seeds, Greek yogurt, and some berries, and some pineapple. Fresh pineapple. Freshly cut, not from the can. Because pineapples come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. That's right. Sounds healthy? I don't know about that. Just cheap. You know. Because if you buy pineapple pre-cut or like in a can, I don't know. This is like 1 pound, one big pineapple. And I think it's cheaper than just getting it pre-cut or something, which is like 3 pounds. 2 pounds 70 something or 3 pounds. It depends. It depends, right? So I just get like a full pineapple for 1 pound. 1 pound pineapple. And then a gigantic bag of oats, which are cheap. Instead of, could be granola as well, but this is all muesli. But just a bag of oats. And then I have like a packet of, I have like different seeds. This one is milled flax seed, which gives you some more seed power. Gives power to your seed. And then just mix it up and make some sort of cement. There is a bird confirmed. Yeah, it is known. I'm known in the bird circles to consume their food. I'm known by birds. They're like, this motherfucker is stealing your food. That's exactly what's up. Birds fear me. I don't know if you've seen the new mods that we added. Basically, we have boom boxes now, and records and tapes that you can find. You can play on the car, you can play on the boombox, you can play all over the place. And then you can get like, there's music packs. Just be careful if we live not to blast copyrighted music. Eventually I'll find like a bunch of music that is not like copyright stuff. You can put headphones, use headphones. You know, decency. In game, you can just add headphones and your character will hear it, but everyone else will not. And I added a mod for dancing as well because I thought it's important to shake your booty now and then. You know, I think if there's some joys to life, one of them is to shake your booty. And I found a magazine that teaches you how to dance the Macarena. It's right on top of that counter here. You can read it, put it back, and you too will be able to do the Macarena. There's also a couple of new vehicles they added, and on top of it, a brand new system that lets you create vending machines that act as shops. If you lock it, you need to lock it. You're gonna Macarena all over. That's what I like to hear. You can create a vending machine if you have the skills to build it. And then you can put a lock on it so no one can access the items. No one that, you know, if you don't know the combination, you cannot access the items. And then you can just sell items that you find to other players if you wish to do so. And he marks it on a map. I think that's cool. It's a little bartering system so we can use the money. Because otherwise the money is just trash. Maybe we can have like factions that sell different things. How do you make a vending machine? There we go. Trader vending machine. You need level 3 welding, level 1 electrical, which I do have actually. It uses 4 welding torch charges, some 5 steel sheets, 4 steel rods, 2 glass panes. I don't know where you're getting the glass panes, but I guess you have to make glass work. And scrap electronics, light bulb, and you can make a vending machine. You can also make beehives, but it's a new thing as well. You can make a beehive, keeping bees and producing bee products. How cool is that? Right. Let me see. A bunch of garbage that I picked up. I'm gonna put here. Tobacco. I think with tobacco we can dry it and we can make like actual cigarettes. Very cool. I think so too. I pick the coolest mods for us to enjoy. If you allow me to toot my own horn, so to speak. That was a radish here, wasn't there? Gonna eat it. There we go. Can probably just gonna take one granola bar from here. Gonna eat one canned pineapple. Bitches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Okay, my guy's going to sleep. I think right now the sleep schedule is okay. Okay, now we want an anvil. But before we do so, I'm gonna make stone blocks. Because we want to do blacksmithing as well at some point. So, right. 7 in the morning. It's foggy again. Crafting. Stone block. Maximum stone block. Multiplier is 5 now. Holy hell. 32. Right. Chiseling some rock and stone. As the Lord intended. I'm gonna need a ton of blocks. So we have a bunch of more rocks up there that we can just grab and bring here. And we need the blocks. I know we're gonna level up masonry in no time. Yes, reading the books is slow, but it's worth it. We would need like double the materials to level up to level 4, right? More than double, because it's the 5 multiplier. So I think it's worth it. $750. It's gonna take some time. And we need to go grab some more rocks. But it's 9 seconds per block instead of 10 now. I'm gonna title this episode Mason Born Rock and Stone. Because it's all we're gonna do. Mason Born of Rock and Stone. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. 20 stone blocks. Chisel is still okay. Hopefully, I think we can get the forge going in time to make a new chisel if we need to, right? Grab all the stone, all that we can at least. It's fine, don't worry about it. We can't carry anything else. The maximum stones. We can't carry anything else. There's some rocks over there as well. All right. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? How many blocks is the stone cairn? We can do it. Pile of stones to mark a location. Very cool, very cool. Holy hammer. We're leveling up stone masonry. I want to make a forge. I want to make a bunch of stuff. Furnace. You know, it's 40 blocks for this and 30 blocks for this. So we're gonna be needing 70 blocks of stone total. Smelting iron items or turning sand into glass. We're gonna be needing this as well. Gonna be needing both the furnace and the forge. Now, right now, most of our implements, when we use a hatchet or a hammer or whatever, you can sharpen some of the things and then it keeps being effective. But eventually, the condition for the head itself goes down, so you can no longer use it, right? And you cannot sharpen it, so it's just a blunt thing that you're carrying around. But I think that with enough blacksmithing, what we can do is we can smelt metal and just remake the tools. So we can have, as long as we have materials, we can have like, can resmelt a bunch of things. Let me drop a bunch of stone blocks. Keep going with mason stuff. Concrete powder. We're gonna need concrete powder. We're gonna need or clay cement with sand. Stone wheel. What do we use this for? Is it to make like stone mace with level 8? A stone wheel. What uses this? I don't think I can search like that. Oh, we need a large stone for that. Okay. Just a stone. Put the blocks down. We have 57. Not enough. We still have 10 stones. You know what that means? Every game becomes old school RuneScape. I guess so. I guess so. Well, this is real time in a sense. Old school RuneScape is not really real time. And you can't make a mobile bus base in old school RuneScape, I don't think. Or mod a Volkswagen Beetle into the game. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, we're just leveling Masonry 6 right now instead of 30 something, because we don't no longer have the multiplier. So this is basically wasted Masonry. Unless we have Masonry 3? I don't remember seeing Masonry 3. But I want the stone blocks. Okay. I just want the stone blocks to make the forges and whatnot. So it's still worth it, you know? 57 stone blocks plus 10 stone blocks. Equals 67 stone blocks. Let's leave it at there, okay? I don't want to see anything about it. Leave it at that. Leave it 6, 7 stone blocks. Let's leave it at that. Because we need 70, actually. Stone. I can have a granola bar. Forgot about this. Okay. Let's get some water. I think I put some stones in here as well, didn't I? Large flint, there's some clay here. Some more clay in here. Large stones. Some more stones. Some more large stones. Okay. Drop this as well. $68. 69. Nice. And 70. 70 blocks. That's what I said we needed, right? I don't like... Oh, this fog is not too bad. It's not too bad. Let me take... I'm gonna grab one packet of chips. Gonna eat the other one. Do we have masonry 3? I don't think so. Let me check outside. There was a box with stuff. Cooking, fishing, fishing line. Angler USA. I'm gonna read this. I don't think we have masonry 3. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'll leave this inside because I can't put it there. Because I'm disorganized. We have masonry 4 here. How about here? Nope. How about here? Masonry 1. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Let us see if we can find the anvil, right? I think we can make an anvil, but here we go. No, this is a car. Okay. I could swear I saw propane tanks. What the hell? Steel sheets. Can I put the propane tanks on top? I think I can. Yeah. Bench anvil. What can we do with this? Bench anvil? Can we even loot a blacksmith anvil, or is just I actually don't know. More propane tanks. That's crazy. More propane tanks. Okay. We know where they are. We have 2 in the car. Let me check. What kind of... Some planks. Safety goggles. Actually, I'm gonna wear the safety goggles. Ball peen hammer, screws, crowbar. Gonna take a crowbar, attached to back. Beer bottle. Yellow paint. Bitches come in a can. I don't have tape with me. We could listen to music in the car, but... Let's check the hardware store, shall we? We need to be careful, but... I think there's a tool shop here somewhere. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've killed so many of these guys. I'm an expert. This where it is? I think it's... Door? That's why I brought this. We now can do this. There's another mod. Nice. Now, what do we have here? Wristwatch. I think this is jewelry. It's not quite the same. I could swear there was a tool shop somewhere. I hear moaning here. I don't know where. Oh, this is the video store, right? Gotta take money. Gonna start taking money. CD player. Chocolate candy. So movie rental. I think it's on the other side, next to the... I think we've been here. To the hunting shop, right? So it should be this building. Yeah, it is. No. Who is that zombie? That zombie is... What? Giga equipped. Who is that? Is that one of you? Halloween mask? Military pants? Switchblade? Meat cleaver? It doesn't have a corset. Okay, it's not any... It's not you, guys. Come on. Come on. Got it. Some seeds. What do we need for this? Styrofoam sheet. Plaster powder. Respirator filters. We do have a mask. Combination padlock. I'll take one. Some wood glue. Gotta take some. Some twine. Don't mind if I do. There's nothing here. A workman's shirt. Not sure what that is for, but... Oh, mechanics, welding. I think we don't have welding 3? Because I didn't mark it? I marked all of them. But wait. Don't we have blacksmithing 1? I think so. Carpentry 4. Some fries. Glass making 5. It's hard to tell. Keyring, bunch of keyring, respirator filters. Work boots. It's uncomfortable. We can wear it though. Did I hear a car? Okay. I could swear there was a car outside. Handrail. Maybe it's my car. Maybe that's it. This goes there. Okay. Wallpaper, wallpaper. Floodlights. It's not a very... Oh, there's storage. Okay. More filters. Bolt cutters. Carpentry, metalworking chisel. Twine. A lot of rotten stuff. Packets of sugar. Okay. Well, there's nothing here. Well, there's some stuff, but nothing really that we want. Let's maybe go to Gigamart. Okay. Oh, we have customers. Okay. Large knife. Jacket. Looking for leather coat. I'm gonna cut it to strips because we need the materials for Nox to make the local tailor to make like leather stuff. Jacket is the brewery truck. Duct tape, tarp. Tarp is good. Okay. Oh, right, because the storage is in front of the beetle, right? Yeah. Okay. That's right. The beetle is the other way around. It has the engine in the back and it has the storage in front. Hey, here we go. Turn on. There's a bunch of canned food. It's not what we want. We know it's here. It's actually this side here that we want. There we go. Okay, nothing. Bunch of seeds. Gotta take another mason's chisel and a mason's trowel, because that's what we're focusing on. Slug repellent. Maybe subroutine's gonna need that for agricultural purposes. You know, duct tape. Some more twine. Floodlights. Encumbrance 15. Pouch with seeds, calipers. I would love some cement, maybe, if you can find it. It's nothing really. No cement. Sheets, iron, wallpaper, concrete. Hell yeah. Okay. Plaster powder. Another mason's chisel. Now the issue is that we need an anvil. Steel rod. Got some bricks. And I wonder if we can craft an anvil. Anvil? Can we craft an anvil? I guess we can make a mold. How do we craft an anvil? Build a wooden mold, press it into clay, fire the ceramic mold into a kiln. Melted iron inside, simple furnace, crucible, and tongs. Okay. So we're gonna need a primitive furnace to begin with. And we can make, if we don't find it, plaster powder. If we don't find it, we can make it. Some more twine. Paste, styrofoam. Okay, we got concrete though. We habemos concrete. Make another sack. I think that's all. I think that's all we can get. We're giga tired. This is dangerous. Just see what we have here. Steel sheets. That's okay. What a neat little car. Shit. No, my car. We have speed demons. So it's kind of hard to control, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this car out of here. Put it there. I'm a bit tired, but it's fine. Volkswagen Beetle is no joke. Oh, this is the engine. This is the storage. Okay. Here we are. I keep hearing things. I don't know if people are playing music out there or they're trolling me. Or if it's the game. Either way. My sports edition? Oh, you hadn't seen it yet? It's nice. It's like an annex situation. Collects rain as well. Okay, let me place all of this here. Also this twine. It's gonna be in here for Nox. These leather strips. Can research them. A belt. Okay. Some duct tape. The pile. Okay. Oh, actually there's more. Wood glue. Put some slug repellent here. Okay. Now, where were we? I think I might need some wood for this. Is there any more logs here? Not here. Hmm. Charcoal. Okay, there's some planks and stuff. So I need to make a mold. Wooden blacksmith anvil mold. I need a hacksaw. Okay, I need a saw. Let me just grab the materials. Hacksaw. Grab one. And I also need nail. There is a box of nails here somewhere, a bunch of them. It also has become the unofficial like carpentry thing because I spammed carpentry to make this. You know? Mold. 4 planks right here. There we go. Blacksmith anvil mold. Okay. Now I believe we have some sacks of clay among other things as well. I put the mold here. That's a massive mold. Okay, that's massive. How do we make it though? We need a press. Hand operated press. 4 planks. Okay, we have the stuff. Didn't we have the planks here somewhere? Planks, we do. Okay. Oh, we don't have the stuff there. There we go. I'm gonna pick it up. Too heavy. Your mom's too heavy. Oh, it's the nails, isn't it? Yeah. Still too heavy. What the hell? Maybe I don't need 3. Chisels. Let me put the concrete powder here. Too heavy for inventory. Can I deconstruct it and construct it somewhere else? Or maybe I'll just use it there. Maybe it's fine. I'm researching this hacksaw. Okay. $40 encumbrance. It's kind of crazy as well, but can I drop my backpack? It's still too heavy. I guess it would be. Well, I guess this is the press room now. It's fine. Now we need the mold, the clay. We need 8 clay. Fixable. Do we have more clay somewhere here? I don't know if we do. I don't think we do. I think we have bags of clay here though. Yeah, this is a bag of clay. A big ass bag of clay. Grab. What a mess. What a mess this place is. Oh, we need to take the clay out of the bag, right? Take clay from the bag? 15. Alright, we're pressing. We're pressing clay into the blacksmith mold. All right. That gave us a clay blacksmith anvil mold unfired. Guess we can store the mold here, right? We can put the mold in case we need the mold for something else. I'm gonna put the mold here. An anvil mold. No, that's not the one. This is the one we want. The wooden one. The master mold. Okay. Now, what do we need? I need a kiln. I need to make myself a kiln. Kiln? Primitive kiln. Advanced kiln. Dome kiln. I think I'm gonna make a dome kiln. A bucket, clay, cement, or concrete. Bucket of concrete. How do we make a bucket of concrete? We need water, a bucket, and a bag of concrete. Okay, lucky for us, we have right here, right now, a bag of concrete powder. And a bunch of buckets. This game is easy. Easy, guys. Gonna grab one bucket of water that has... how many? 10 liters of water. Doesn't matter that it's tainted. Just rainwater. And I'm gonna... mix bucket of concrete. Easy gaming. Concrete powder. Eat the concrete. Eat the bucket of concrete, then drink the water. No, the powder. Eat the powder, drink the water. No. That's not how this works. Primitive furnace. I want a kiln. Mason straw. Didn't we have a mason straw somewhere? Was it... did I leave it in the car? I think I did. I might have. Not here, right? Add. It's not here. I'll leave it inside somehow. Is it here? Mason straw. I swear we had a mason straw at some point. Did I put it somewhere in the tools? Oh, it's right here. What am I saying? It's right here. All right. Kiln. No, it's not lichen. It's kiln. I need to grab this grab. Did we use the entire bag of concrete? Okay, and now we have the blocks here. Dome kiln. Alright, I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, that's so good. Now, lucky for us, I also made us a charcoal thing. Charcoal pile here. For the to make filters for this, so I can take this charcoal. I'm gonna grab like half of this pile of charcoal. Easy gaming, not convoluted at all. Shallow systems, arcade. Zomboid is practically arcade. Mobile game level. Wait. Make coke? Don't tell me this isn't the right kind of kiln. How do I... For sure, it is the right kind of kiln, right? Dome kiln. Uh, a dome kiln is specifically used for turning wood into charcoal and converting charcoal into coke. It does not process pottery. You need an advanced kiln, which is the only workstation capable of firing the and baked clay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so at least I think this is more efficient. This is the wrong kind of kiln. This is to make easy game, no problem. We need... It's not a primitive furnace. Advanced kiln, which requires 20 clay. Do we have 20 clay? Maybe we did once upon a time. We have some clay on us, right? 7 clay. Lucky for us, I think there are bags with clay. You'll probably... Yeah, I need the charcoal, and I think the coke is more efficient, right? It's still more efficient. And I still have a bucket of concrete because this didn't use everything, so I can use it for something else. Which I can research, apparently. So all of this is usable, all of this is useful. Easiest game of my life. Very shallow, very mobile-like. Project Zomboid, nothing to it. We just need the right kind of kiln. That's not the right kind of kiln. That's a kiln to make charcoal and coke. I'm researching a bucket of concrete. All right. I can make a bucket mole, which it should be just shoving a handle on a bucket of concrete and let it harden. Okay, I'm gonna drop it here. I'm gonna drop this here, the coke here. Right? And I have a sack with me. This mold, I'm gonna drop it here. We can use it later. We're giga tired. We're gonna have a good night of sleep before continuing with this madness. I mean, easy game. Easiest game of my life. Sleep. Yes. We sleeping. I forgot to do my burpees, but I think... How am I gaining so much weight? I'm starving. What the hell? I guess it's the type of eating that we've been doing, right? Gonna eat some apricots. Oh, also I'm unequipping this mask because we don't need it. I think we have some bags of clay inside this van that we left there last time. Yes, we do. Look at that. 3 sacks of clay. Easy. Easy. We just need to take the clay out. I knew this day would come, so I prepared in advance. This is Galaxy Brain. Take clay from sack. That's 8 clay. We need more clay. 16 clay. More clay. 24 clay. Now with 24 clay, we make an advanced kiln. I'm gonna make it here. What do we have here? It's just clay. I'm gonna grab all this clay. Advanced kiln. Lovely. Lovely. Now I'm gonna grab this thing. Some coke. Which is more efficient. Right? And we're gonna fire it with 1 coke, 1 lighter, clay blacksmith. Fire it up. Alright. Done. We have a ceramic blacksmith anvil mold. Okay. Now, we need crucibles. We need a furnace and we need crucibles. How do we make crucibles? Can we make crucibles here? Clay crucible. And fired. So I guess to make a crucible we need a mold of some kind? Crucible. No. Actually, to make crucibles, completely different method. Scratch that. Big dumb me. It's obvious that to make crucibles, we need a pottery wheel. We need a pottery wheel. Which is a stone wheel. A big stone wheel. A small stone wheel. 4 planks and some nails. Alright, this is easiest game of my life. I'm gonna drop this mold here, all this clay here. And this coke here as well. We have these sacks. We don't need these sacks, right? I mean, we're in the middle of a process. You have to excuse me, because this is intense, easy gaming right now. Intense, easy gaming. We need to find a big stone. Everybody knows that if you find a big rock, like, is this big rock? No. Is that big rock? That's not big rock. This is a big flat stone. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Large stone. Large stone. Now with this, I need to bring this, equip in both hands. Can I not? Is it too heavy? Oh, don't you dare. How much? 40 encumbrance. Can I? Can't even drag it. Doesn't let me. What if I make a table out here? Alright, that's the stone. What if I make a table out here? Cut down tree. If the stone doesn't go to the table goes to the stone. Everybody knows. Easy gaming. Come on. Just a tree. Big brain gaming, yes. So easy. Come on. Cut it down. Exactly. Now we take the logs and we saw a bunch of logs. Saw logs. Okay. We just need some nails. Gonna bring the planks here. Everybody knows, every time you need to chisel some big stone, you don't go around carrying the stone. That's stupid. You go and make a table right on where the stone is. Obviously. Everybody knows this. It's basic common knowledge. Common gamer knowledge. Everybody knows. We grab some nails. Eight nails should suffice. Okay. Now, where's Big Rock? Right there. This is Big Rock time. Big Rock. Table. Make table right here. That's right. Now, with large stone, obviously we make a stone wheel. You're joking, but that's basically what a stone quarry is? I'm not joking. Who told you I'm joking? I'm being very serious. I'm teaching you all the steps that we need to make a forge. We started with big rock, and then we turned it into small rock, and then we turned it into stone block, and then we turned it into a kiln, and then we turned it into an advanced kiln. We went to get cement for that, to get all the stuff, to make coke. And then we made an anvil mold that we pressed clay into to make a unfired ceramic anvil mold, which will then... Oh, do we have a big stone wheel? Okay. Is this... I'll pick up this table. I'll take it with me. Right? And I'll find myself another big rock. Such gaming, elite gamer moves. It's just a normal stone. That's a big rock. That's a big rock. I can recognize, my eyes, my trained professional eyes can recognize big rock anywhere. It's not a big rock, actually. I was just tricking you. I was just tricked you. You didn't even notice. That's right. That is right. Tricked you. Didn't even notice. How do you make a small wheel? It's just large. It's large stone. But it's a small... Okay, makes two of them. Okay. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. I'm gonna just drop my big stone wheel over here. This is a flat stone. Okay, stone wheel. Drop. I'll drop some nails as well. Spotted a large stone all the way from the other side of the lake. This requires professional, like a trained eye, Large stone. That's right. Big stone. Now we put down a table. As the Lord intended. Right? I'm a bit sad, but it's fine. It's fine. Small stone wheel. It's all good. It's all good. All the COD gamers about them big rocks and banging them together. No puzzle, just bang. Exactly. Have you guys seen that? There's a clip going around of one of the big streamers just going like, oh, how do we return Big Walk? This game is ass. Oh, it doesn't have any enemies, no monsters. It doesn't have any monsters. It's a walking simulator. I can't. Let me pick up this table again. It's too heavy, of course it is. Big mistake. I'll leave it there. It's fine. Because I think people don't even read. They think like friend slob is all... They think everything is that is co-op is friend slob. So they have no conception of... Okay, what were we doing? A pottery wheel, right? A pottery wheel. We need 4 planks. Right. Actually, let's grab the planks that we previously... My character is sad, but that's just because he doesn't see long term like we do. He doesn't see how happy he will be once we put this pottery wheel together. Bang, bang, just like that, exactly. Alright, we need 4 planks. Exactly the amount of planks that we made over here. Right? Yeah. That's exactly right. Guys don't even know how easy this is. So few steps. Okay. You only have to do it once, really. Alright. Now with this here, we're gonna make ourselves a... Not a crank, a pottery wheel. Which I'm gonna put over here. I have to grab the stuff. Grab all. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of yeah, warnings for stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Small stone wheel. The planks. And we're gonna grab the big stone wheel. Right here. Pottery wheel. Okay. There we go. Pottery wheel. Now we need... Let me see. A ceramic crucible. But we don't have pottery level 1, you say? Well, that's easy. Easy gaming. Because... First of all, let me eat some chocolate. And some peaches. A can of peaches. Because peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man. In a factory downtown, in fact. Seems that me and Saps are getting like non-stop UK government warnings about wildfires. Okay, I believe we have a VHS tape about pottery. A Day in the Farm, Blood and Hood, Dog Goblin, Home Welding Guide. Maybe it's not. Woodcraft. I didn't think I would need pottery, but I think we do. What's the most basic pottery thing? Is this pottery? Does this count as pottery? Making bricks? Better fishing, exposure survival, farming, fire, making sushi, cooking show, working, I knew it, working clay at home. That's right. Okay. And for the crucible, I think I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna put it on. I know it's like one level less than what I could get, but honestly, I think that's all we need, right? All right. Easy game. Easiest game. I'm learning pottery. I do have the books, but we're on a mission. We're on a mission here. It's Advanced Forge any percent speedrun. There we go. Project Zomboid Advanced Forge any percent. So pottery is now level 2. Yeah. Okay. Now that we know what we're doing, now that we have the skill, crucible. Where's the crucible? Crucible. A sack of sand. Oh my god. Let me take a sack. Grab half. Natural water source. Do we need a shovel? I think we need a shovel, right? Grab the shovel. Dug dung? Pick up dung. No, no dung. We're going on a journey. Because this is gravel. I'm gonna find... Is this sand? No, 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 wait. Is this sand? Sand. This is sand. Okay, 1 sack of sand. Because this was the playground, right? Alright. We didn't need to go far. We're back home. Easy gaming. Easy gaming. Okay, let's take the clay, drop the shovel. We have a sack of sand. Take some clay. Crucible. Let's see. Maybe we make 2 crucibles. Have you thought about that? Oh, a crucible. A big crucible. Small ceramic crucibles. We have a big crucible. All kinds. Can make a mortar and pestle. Okay. Now, let's drop this. Drop these nails. Drop this sack of sand. Get ourselves some coke. That's okay. Now take this. I'm gonna fire this crucible. Okay. Fantastic. Now we have ourselves big crucible, smaller crucibles. The crucible family. Crucible, crucible, crucible. Crucible family. Alright. Now, we need a simple furnace. How we make a simple furnace? Simple furnace. 40 blocks. Bucket of clay cement or just concrete, which we do have. How many blocks? We have 30 blocks. So we need to make some more blocks. So we need some more blocks. Easy gaming. Advanced Forge. Speedrun. Any percent. That's right. Bang bang. How many blocks we have? 30. I'm gonna have 37, right? Yes, yes, yes. Drop. Let's find some more big rock. Or didn't we put, yeah, we put some rocks over there. There we go. All these rocks. Have some iron scrap here that we can take. Aluminum, burlap, iron piece. Iron scrap. Sack of dirt. Sack of gravel. Metal scrap. Steel chunk. I know we had some more scrap even up there somewhere. I don't know exactly how much scrap we need, but or what we can smelt. We'll see. It's time for me to go, but I just want to finish this. Just want to finish this. Where is it? Make stone block. Max. Eight. 9. 10. Okay. We'll now drop the rest of the stone. Up this coke for now. Simple furnace. Because the advanced version requires furnace. Oh, we could do this, but no. Advanced furnace would require... It's the same thing, actually. Bellows. Large bellows. How do we make bellows? Oh, easy get. Medium leather. Crude. Oh, we don't have this. I'll make a simple furnace for now. Furnace. We need to go hunting for that easy gaming, but the simple furnace will do. Simple furnace will do. Okay, I just need a bucket of cement. Concrete in this case. And then pick up all these stone blocks. Okay. Now, simple furnace, which we're gonna be making. That's a shot. You, I guess? Yeah, let's put it here. All right. Okay, now that we have a furnace, we take crucible. Yes, we take coke. We take crucible. We need tongs. But iron ore. Okay, we need to extract iron from small things. Can we scrape anything? Charcoal? I don't think we have enough stuff. Crucible. Iron ore, smelter, iron piece. Could be nails. Forge needle, forge spoon, forks. Oh, it can be anything. Short sword, iron band, iron bars. The pipes as well, maybe pipes, right? Okay, sheet metal. We have pipes. It would be iron bar, club hammer, saw blade, simple blade, steel bar. So any steel bars are good. But it needs to be items, right? Iron bars are club hammers. Large hooks. Spade heads, shovels, files. Metal working chisel. Iron pipes. Okay. I think we have some extra iron pipes. Iron pipe. Does metal scrap count? This is a steel sheet. I don't think it does. I think it's used for other stuff. How about these nails? Okay. I'll grab one. Oh, there's plenty of pipes there. We can use the pipes. Yeah, this is like the leftover. I'm grabbing all of this. Okay. I'll just drop this here. Also, I no longer need this bucket of cement for now. Maybe later. Metal scrap. I can grab another crucible, maybe. Small one. Oh, we need the tongs. That's right. That's right. We need the tongs. What am I doing? We need some tongs. Which I think we have somewhere. If not here. Garage. Bolt. Got some bellows. Tongs. Done. Right. It has been a long road. But here we are. Wabam. Extract iron from nails. 10 nails. We can just make more coke. I'll just need to cut some trees and shove the wood in there to make charcoal and coke and whatnot. There we go. More nails. Oh, we can do iron chunks, actually. So all of these we can smelt. Um, Scrap metal, yeah. There we go. Can we equip this to make it go faster? Okay. 32 units to do. Oh my god. Okay, so we need some stuff. Wait, can't we do medium? Oh, it's the coke that is missing. Okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Did I grab all the charcoal? I did not, right? How much do we have? Okay. Sculpt a bonk? Not sure if it. I'm not sure I have the enough carving for that. Maybe there's a mod. I don't know if there's in the game. Oh, we want to make coke, right? Because it's more efficient. Max. I think I've been wasting coke in small items when I could have done medium plus. Do iron pipes. Just do this. Smelt large. Do we need this crowbar? We have more crowbars. Gonna smelt this crowbar. There we go. Now, is that enough? Pipe. My guy is mega tired. Another one? Okay, we can just easily make this happen, but I don't think we have. We'll consume 32 units. I don't know how much that is. Do you know what I mean? We'll leave it right there. I'm gonna finish smelting next time, and then we're gonna put it in the anvil mold that we have over here. The blacksmith mold. And we're gonna make an anvil, and with that we're gonna make a forge. But I gotta go. And maybe a bong. Maybe a bong. You guys asked me to sculpt a bong, a metal bong. Maybe. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. It's too late. We made progress. The workshop is going. Let's see. I gotta go. Love your face. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow is weekend. I'll see you next time. Alright, bye. Have a good one. Bye. See ya. See ya, guys.